An inspiring victory. So much has happened since then, but they're still alive and trying. Meanwhile, the Knicks have been an excellent road team, 3-1 on the road in the playoffs thus far. Edge come to Maxey. Maxey looking to be aggressive, scores out of Maxey. Of course, the Sixers in game 3 looked great in the opening minutes. They had a 12-point lead. Bridges goes inside. He's surrounded. Now adjusts and lays it up at a
rhythm. The last thing you want to see if you're the Sixers is get a layup on his first touch.
Edgecombe can't get the first to go. Hart, Oubre on Brunson. Shot clock down to 5. Brunson finds Josh Hart. Fake spins and a foul call on Paul. Strong game throughout the game.
Well, he's really been their best perimeter defender all year, and that end of the floor has a tough break as Josh Hart was starting to lose his balance before the whistle.
Brunson, his first shot, knocks down. Hart guarding George. George has had some really good. George has done a good job on Towns in parts of the series. Bridges goes inside and bumped by him.
It's attack Joel Embiid off the dribble. Karl Anthony Towns, Jalen Brunson, and there you see Bridges.
Clock at 7. Towns lost it, gets it back to Bridges. Bridges off the bounce, pulls back, tough fall-away shot, won't go. Nick Nurse wants Tyrese Maxey to shoot often.
Across the court.
There's Josh Hart behind the arc. Hart, no.
But by the way, he rose up on that, he couldn't wait to release it.
Oubre was the leading scorer the other night. Towns is in the top 10 in shot blocking in the playoffs. Brunson falls. Maxey looks to push. They've got numbers. Maxey pulls up. Three-pointer. Won't go.
2 made threes in the series for Maxey, and it's such an enormous rhythm from deep.
He has a tendon injury in his right pinky finger. He doesn't talk about it. That one misses. He's not one of those players who will ever bring up the excuse stuff, but there's no question it's bothering him, and then he picks up.
See if that continues throughout, but you're right. There's been.
George picks up Brunson. Brunson sees an opening, goes inside, shot off the glass, does not get the bounce. See, already 4 shot attempts in 3.5 minutes. Embiid kicks it out. Edgecombe launches that three-pointer. Large contingent of Knicks fans.
And what a difference those kind of sequences make. A wide open 3 is missed. Knicks miss.
Towns, who's been the facilitator, the hub, whatever you want to call him, he has turned into an excellent playmaker. McBride, corner 3. In an early 8-point lead. The double team on Embiid, turns it over. Knicks looking to push at every opportunity. McBride, try another, puts it up, puts it 5 of 6. And Nick Nurse is furious. He wanted a foul down the other end. Embiid, a hot start for the Knicks offensively. Oubre goes across the lane. Well defended, and a good job closing on him. Brunson back to McBride. Wide open 3. He's 4 for 4.
Major communication error on the part of the Sixers. You make him pick the ball up. No one rotates the shooter.
Brunson drives on the rookie Edgecombe. Turns, shoots, and scores. He's 4 for 4 in 5 minutes here in game 4. And Embiid's going to try a 3. That has been a struggle. Brunson to Towns. Towns is going to try a 3. Knicks no. Oubre using the screen. Goes right at Towns. And gets that
to rhythm with space.
Towns has Maxey on him. Towns goes right inside. Stops, pulls up. Shots good. 7 of 8 for New York. Edgecombe gets inside. Comes up short. Pulls back. He's going to have to hoist one up. Hart not going to get it off in time, and a 24
into rhythm.
All right, so substitution. Mitchell Robinson comes in for
different look. A lineup that can really hurt you on the offensive glass.
Embiid's going to try another three-pointer. Nice, beautiful help defense from Edgecombe. Brunson with 7 to shoot. Jab step. He fires up a 3. That's good.
On here to weather this early storm, hoping the Knicks start missing some shots.
Maxey sounds. Towns has really enjoyed doing the playmaking thing. Nice feed inside, another assist. On the road in the playoffs and at home, Sixers could use a big game from him. He had that amazing game 7. Maxey in rhythm, can't get it. Brunson wants some room, uses a Robinson screen, fires up another 3, puts it in.
Off a screen, they're in drop coverage, and Embiid back. near the paint. That's an easy look.
That's 270 pounds, Lisa, falling with no ability to brace his fall. As Oubre gets inside, over Edwards makes his first appearance as well for Philadelphia. Shamet off the bounce, kicks it out. Jordan Clarkson, his first shot. And the official signaled 3.
They finally get a hard closeout to a shooter, and you actually commit a foul.
Top of the telecast. Someday, legs, some NBA team is going to be down.
It has to be not just possession by possession, but you string them together quarter by quarter. Put yourself.
Shamet, a good defender on Maxey. Maxey's so aggressive early on. The nice spin move, off balance, Banker can't get it. Hart. First foul in the last 2 minutes for the Knicks, and Towns still. Maxey in the last elimination game, that was game 7 in Boston. All he did was score 30 points with
attempts tonight, plus this trip to the line. So certainly he came out with the right intent. As
doubled up top, Shamet. Shot clock at 5. Nice fake from Shamet, fires away, hits a
right now, because that was good defense by the Sixers, other than biting on that pump fake.
Edwards misses. Drummond can't. Here comes Josh Hart. Ankle looks fine. Clarkson. Shamet, wide open 3. Pucks it. 11 of 12 from downtown. Maxey draws the foul on Robinson. Maxey with the 2 free throws.
Is an ace with which they are playing once they cross half court. So sharp. Every cut is sharp.
Maxey looking to post him up. Backs in. Shot in the paint is up. Off the mark. Drummond able. Brunson trying to help out on Maxey. Knicks have been double teaming him all series. Maxey stumbles a bit. Shot clock winding down. Gets inside. Lost the ball.
Maxey, you forced him toward half court, but the rotation over to the screener. So he
bring it up. Brunson to Shamet. Final second. Shamet a 3. And that will end the first quarter. That's 270 pounds, Lisa, falling with no ability to brace his fall. As Oubre gets inside, over Edwards makes his first appearance as well for Philadelphia. Shamet off the bounce, kicks it out. Jordan Clarkson, his first shot. And the official signaled 3.
They finally get a hard closeout to a shooter, and you actually commit a foul.
Top of the telecast. Someday, legs, some NBA team is going to be down.
It has to be not just possession by possession, but you string them together quarter by quarter. Put yourself.
Shamet, a good defender on Maxey. Maxey's so aggressive early on. The nice spin move, off balance, Banker can't get it. Hart. First foul in the last 2 minutes for the Knicks, and Towns still. Maxey in the last elimination game, that was game 7 in Boston. All he did was score 30 points with
attempts tonight, plus this trip to the line. So certainly he came